Welcome, I'm Jackie B. Thank you for practicing today. Let's begin again. Meet me in easy seat. Adjust your position until you can gently settle. When you're ready, take a big inhale and open mouth exhale. And take a few centering breaths like this here. As you do, give yourself permission to be here now and nowhere else. This is what is happening now. Arrive. 3 more breaths. Bring your hands by your sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And at the top, let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands down through Anjali Mudra. Last time, inhale, expand. Exhale, draw inward. And place your hands on the tops of your legs. We'll begin 3-part breath. So inhale deeply into your belly, then feel the breath in your chest, and finally feel the breath in your throat. And then exhale, sigh out completely. Gentle, long exhale. Continue like this on your own breath. And as you do, when you feel the inhale in your belly, feel your belly expand 360 degrees. The front, the sides, and the back, all expanding with the inhale. As you inhale into your chest, really feel your shoulders engage down your back and the area around your heart to soften. And as your inhale reaches your throat, feel your crown lift toward the sky as your mouth, your jaw, your tongue relaxes. 3 more breaths here. Start to smooth out the breath between parts. Noticing the stability and the spaciousness of the breath. As you finish, release the technique and clasp hands together, join pinkies and thumbs, setting up for Urdhva Baddha Hastasana. Backs of hands come to the crown of the head. Begin to straighten the arms, engage the shoulders. 3 breaths here. Feel the area around your heart releasing as your back supports this heart opening. Your next exhale, release. We all meet in tabletop. Here in tabletop, take a few cat-cows. Making natural movements to awaken the spine. And after your next round, find some stillness. And place the left hand directly under the face. Reach the right arm high. Expand across the heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread the right arm through the left arm. Right shoulder, right cheek come down to the mat. We want to give some extra love to the neck and shoulder here. So find what that means in your body. Maybe your hand stays here. Maybe it binds behind you. Maybe it extends to the top of the mat. Take 2 more breaths. Place your left hand back by your face, press into the mat, open to the right side of the mat 1 more time, and exhale down to tabletop. We move right to the other side. Right hand under face, left arm reaches high, look up toward the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Left cheek, left shoulder come down to the mat. Settle in, then allow yourself to be here. Do not steal this time from yourself with wandering thoughts. Be here. Feel the opening. 2 more breaths. You're going to place your right hand back by your face, press into the mat, and as you inhale, open one last time to the left side of the mat, and exhale back to tabletop. We're going to do some gate crunches here, so bring your right leg directly out from the hip so it's perpendicular to the mat. Walk your hands back toward your body. Rise up, setting up for a modified gate pose. We're going to actually bring the left hand down to the mat. Right arm reaches overhead. So now we're in this gate side angle pose. Take a couple breaths here. Reach through your fingertips. On your next inhale, reach long, make space between fingertips and toes. And as you exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, long. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Inhale, control the movement. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, knee to elbow. And inhale, back, open, and this time bring yourself back into tabletop position. We'll move right to the other side. Left leg extends directly out of the hip. Walk yourself back to rise up. And then windmill that right hand down to the mat. Left hand reaches overhead. Breathe here as you find the integrity of gate pose. And on your next inhale, reach through the fingertips, reach through the toes, long line of energy. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. 3 more. Take your time. Keep your mind in the pose. Last time. And when you complete the crunches, once again, find that long line of energy. Stretch here. And exhale back to tabletop. All right, extend your legs out long. Find plank pose for a breath. Inhale here. And we'll lower to the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw arms forward, set up for Sphinx pose. Inhale, shine the heart through here. Now tuck your toes, and as you exhale, round the back, lift the belly, lift the hips, lift the knees, forearm plank. Inhale, drop the knees, hips, belly, draw the heart through for Sphinx. Exhale, reverse, move like this between Sphinx and forearm plank. Make this movement like a wave. And explore inviting that 3-part breath again on your inhale. Take 3 more breaths here. Next forearm plank will hold for 5 breaths. Stay with it. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Press yourself onto the palms of your hands and then find downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. First downward dog. Stay here for a few rounds of breaths. Walk out your dog. Find some movements that your body might be asking for, or perhaps find some stillness. 3 breaths. All right, your next inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, make your way to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up, reach your arms up overhead. Let the palms touch and exhale them down through heart center in Anjali Mudra. Find Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on the mat, step back to plank. 1 breath here. As you exhale, press your hips high, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, reach your right leg high, find 3-legged dog. Find some stability here. And on your next exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, reach back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step through. Press into your feet. Rise up for lunge. Reach your arms up overhead. As you exhale here, ground down into your feet. Big inhale, reach your arms wide. And as you exhale, we're coming to eagle arms, left arm underneath right arm here. Take a few breaths here, making space in the upper body. Feel your breath big here. Invite Ujjayi breath to help draw your focus inward. Your next exhale, press off the back foot and come into full Garudasana, eagle pose, so that back leg is going to cross over that front leg and sink into eagle pose. We have 5 breaths. Let go of any unneeded effort here, unneeded thoughts. Allow the pose to be the only thing happening. One more breath here. Exhale, release to Tadasana, mountain pose. Right away, let's inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that left leg high. Find 3-legged dog for a full breath. Your next exhale, draw your knee into your nose. Inhale, back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Last time, knee to nose. This time, step through. Press up into lunge. Reach your arms high to begin as you find length through the spine. Then open your arms wide and find eagle arms. This time, right arm comes underneath. Engage the shoulders and free your breath so you can soften your heart. Really focus inward here. And on your next exhale, press off your back foot, come into full Garudasana. 5 breaths. See what happens if you stay present here. One more breath. And as you exhale, release to mountain pose. Let's inhale the arms up overhead and then exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on the mat and just step back to child's pose. As you settle into child's pose, find that 3-part breath again. Belly, chest, throat. Let your breath gently undulate your spine, inviting that wave movement once again. Take 5 breaths here. All right, press yourself up to a tabletop position and then step back to plank. Really settle here in plank. Find a good, strong plank. Your whole body is activated. Breathe here. On your next inhale, lift your right leg off the mat so it's hovering. And as you exhale, step up to lizard. Drop your back knee down, 5 breaths here. And find the expression here of lizard that offers the greatest peace. So maybe that's reaching your heart through, or maybe it's coming down onto your forearms on the mat. Maybe it's a little bit of dynamic movement. Take 2 more breaths. All right, from lizard, curl your back toes under, lift the back knee, lifted lizard for 5 breaths. Really focusing on lifting your hips here so you're not sagging into the pose. Lots of integrity. Stay present in the pose. 2 more breaths. Left hand grounds into the mat under your shoulder. Step your right foot back, stack on your left foot, and open to side plank. Right arm reaches high. We'll take 5 breaths here in side plank as you feel your integrity in the pose. Feel the space you take up in the pose. Reach high. With steady control, return back to plank and take it back downward facing dog. 3 breaths. All right, rock forward to plank. We've got the other side. 2 breaths here in plank as we establish the integrity here. When you're ready, lift that left leg off the mat and step up to lizard. Drop the back knee, 5 breaths. Again, stay present. See what happens if you stay aware here, aware of your body, aware of your breath, aware of your mind, and just witness it, just watch it. 2 more breaths. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, lifted lizard, 5 breaths. Stay here. One more big breath here. Right hand grounds into the mat under the shoulder. Step the left foot back. Open to side plank. Left arm reaches high. 5 breaths. Settle your mind on your breath. This is what is happening now. Be here now. With steady control, return to plank. Take it back to child's pose. Once again, become a wave as your breath moves freely. All right, come to a seat. We bend our left leg in Sirsasana. Again, find Urdhva Baddha Hastasana with your hands. Clasp your hands together. Pinkies and thumbs meet. Reach your hands high. Big inhale as you find length. And exhale, bend from the hips over that right leg. Keep the length. Couple breaths as you reach through the crown of the head. And then let the back round. Breathe big here. Keeping the right arm where it is, reach the left arm overhead and place it behind your hips in line with the extended leg. On the next inhale, we lift our hips high for a modified wild thing as the right arm sweeps overhead. Great, open across the heart. Make it feel good. Exhale, lower. We go to the other side. Bend the right leg into Sirsasana as the left leg extends long. Find Urdhva Baddha Hastasana with the hands and reach high. Inhale, find length. And exhale, bend over the left leg. Keep the length, keep this straight back. Lots of strength here. And on your next exhale, release, let the back round. Next inhale, reach the right arm overhead, place it behind your hips in line with the extended leg. And on your next inhale, lift your hips high for that modified wild thing. Left arm sweeps overhead. Again, open across the heart. Let your back support you. And let your heart shine high. Make it feel good. And exhale, lower. All right, come to a seat. We recenter here. So invitation to close your eyes if you'd like. Find a strong breath. Reconnect with yourself, with your intentions today, with how you're feeling. And then place your trust in your breath. Feel it strong. Feel the vitality. And let this breath bring you stability even as we come upside down in a moment as we work on headstand. As we move into headstand, set an intention for this pose. I will honor what my body is capable of today. We now have 2 whole minutes for headstand recess or inversion recess if headstand isn't in your practice today. I'm going to offer bound headstand if you'd like to come with me, but whatever inversion finds you. Let's all set up, and wherever you are, create a very firm connection with the earth. And when you rise up, rise with integrity and keep your breath big and your mind present. Have fun and be safe. As you hang out upside down, see what's possible if you stay here, if you keep your mind present in what is going on. If you come out of the pose, always take a moment to recenter and reconnect with your breath before getting back upside down. We have 30 seconds left. As you wind down, we will all meet in child's pose. And after this beautiful headstand journey, notice your focus, notice your clarity, notice this beautiful white space that we've created internally. Try not to fill it back up. Let it remain open, permeable, considerate. Keep your breath free. All right, come to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a peaceful moment here. What a beautiful way to spend your time. Now extend your left leg long as you draw the right knee into your chest. Gently guide the right knee across your body for a supine twist here. Just breathe. Allow the twist. And switch sides. Extend the right leg long. Left knee comes into the chest, or left leg comes into the chest. Draw the left leg over the body. Supine twist. And just breathe. Allow stillness. Draw both knees back into the chest at center, and we come to happy babies. So reach through your legs to grab the outsides of your feet, or maybe grab your big toes with peace fingers wherever you are. Find that happy baby. As you do, welcome in a sense of peace. Extend legs long, lie back, and begin a gentle 3-part breath. And as you reach the top of your breath, hold for 3, 2, 1, and then control a long and complete exhale. Let yourself settle at the bottom of this breath. And then allow your inhale to naturally initiate. And repeat this technique 2 more times. As you complete your 3rd round, release the technique and notice the brightness of your breath, and the calmness of your mind. Embrace this feeling as each exhale grounds you more into the earth. Release all effort here and simply witness this moment. And allow yourself to find complete rest in Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Let your breath gently lead your awareness back to your body. Begin to move your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, reach your arms overhead, become long as you inhale. As you exhale, draw your knees toward your chest and come to one side to find fetal pose. Bottom arm acts as a pillow. Pause here. In this final moment of surrender, find gratitude. Press yourself up to seat. Arms by your sides. We take those 3 arm circles again. Inhale, reach high. Let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, expand, reach high. Exhale, draw it inward. Last time, inhale and exhale. Keep your hands in Anjali Mudra. We inhale for Om. Dedicate our efforts here today. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Be well.